That's how it looks like inside. A lot of cloth. Like brutalistic style. Bam! So let's continue our journey. Before we were at the Chorsu Bazaar, now we go to the metro. And I also heard that the metro is a very nice place, at least here in Tashkent. And then we go to a special square and later also to the Botanical Garden.
It's a Chorsu station.
Okay, the Chorsu station.
It's like in India.
Yeah. Okay, we managed to enter. That's how the station looks like. Here we are again.
Tourists as well.
Where? Ah yeah, here we have some tourists.
From Italy.
If you can count all the tourists you see in this video, you will get a souvenir from me. Beautiful. How the walls are looking like.
Can you read this?
Bashtakor.
Yes, Pachta.
Oh, Bach. Okay. Bashtakor.
It's a cotton Pachta.
What's that?
Pachta is a cotton.
Cotton. Okay. So we went out of a metro, and now we are where we are again.
Amir Timur Square.
It's this one here. There's a crazy hotel called Hotel Uzbekistan. I really like this old Soviet architecture. This like brutalistic style. Bam! Just a huge wall. But in fact, I like the city. It's super green. And you realize that it's way more green than in Bishkek.
Several years ago,
Yeah.
Tashkent was more green,
Okay.
and after that, some investors used to build their own buildings, more modern.
Okay. You like that?
Not much.
Not much, of course. And I guess also like the prices are now higher of the apartments.
Yeah.
We hate you investors. But I saw there is a campaign against corruption in the metro. So it's really nice that you can write them on Telegram if you witnessed any case of corruption. And yeah, maybe they're gonna do something.
Do you want to see a museum? We can go and see what's there.
Okay. It's a short museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that.
So when it's a short museum, I'm in, because I don't like long museums, since I can only concentrate for maybe 10-15 minutes. Yeah, then I want to see something else. So we are now in the Timurid Museum, and that's how it looks like. Wow, beautiful. Okay, and this is Amir Timur. Wow. This is Samarkand, right? This I gonna see. You're gonna see it as well. Beautiful. Okay, that was it from the museum. Now we go to the Amir Timur Square. Yay! Here we have some beautiful tulips. nice here. So we just got an ice cream, and Gulya told me that this is a famous restaurant from the Soviet time, a chicken restaurant. The ice cream was nice. It's very, very hot because it's like 32 degrees here. And here, this is the park. Ah, you mean the tourists are from Italy? Yeah. Okay, we saw some more tourists. Ah, here as well. Tourists. So here we have the famous Amir Timur, this crazy guy who conquered part of the Mongolian Empire, part of the Mamluk Empire in Syria and Egypt, and also part of the Ottoman Empire. And he's the national hero of the Uzbeks. And of course, he's also the founder of the Timurid dynasty and the Timurid Empire. And here in the background, we have this amazing hotel, Uzbekistan. Crazy. Oh, I like that. Standing here in front of this amazing building, I think it's time for some country fact. Uzbekistan is by population the biggest country of the Central Asian countries, and it has like 40 million inhabitants. The biggest city is Tashkent, which is also the capital, and other major cities are like Samarkand. Tashkent has like 3 million inhabitants, Samarkand around 600,000. Uzbek is also a Turk language, but many people here are speaking Russian as well. Like all the Central Asian countries, Uzbekistan was part of the famous Silk Road for several hundred years. That's why you find here a big mix of different culture, such as the Mongolian culture, the Chinese, the Arabic influence. You have influence of the Ottoman Empire and of course of the Russian Empire and later of the Soviet Union. So, Gulya, where are we going now?
We are going to Botanical Park.
Okay, nice.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Bye, crazy building. And before we were talking also a bit about politics and like about the older president.
Yeah.
And that he was like in charge for 20 years. But now you have a new president, and now some things are easier. For example, it's now possible to criticize the government in the social media. But we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But if we would, it would be allowed, right?
Yeah.
Good. Especially for the older generation, the president was, how can I say, widely accepted because, yeah, he was very conservative, and I think they like this conservative way. And that now you can feel also politically here in Uzbekistan that there is a change, which is also supporting a bit the younger generation, I would say. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, look, it's approved. Approved by Gulya, yeah.
Approved by Gulya.
Perfect. So we now enter the Botanical Garden, and also here you have to pay a little entry fee, but it's fine. And it looks like this. And there are also some people relaxing, some children singing some songs. This is in Uzbek language, the song.
No, in Russian.
Ah, okay. Because before you told me that in earlier time, like the people here got oppressed and got like forced to speak Russian.
Yeah.
With the idea that, yeah, the Uzbek language kind of getting erased, or the Uzbek culture.
Yeah.
Okay. But you also learned Russian in school?
Yeah.
Or Uzbek?
I choose Russian as a
Okay,
main language.
okay.
And Uzbek as a second language.
Yeah. Ah, okay, nice. So now Uzbek language is not oppressed anymore. You can speak it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Good to hear that. Okay, it looks beautiful. And here we have a little lake. That could also be Switzerland. Okay. Nice here. We're here on a hill. Okay, I think we are now going out of the Botanical Garden. It's very nice, it's nothing special, but just when you want to go out of the city and have a little bit of nature, that's your place. So, I think the next step is the Monument of Oppression, right?
Right.
Perfect. Okay. Here's written, "May the memory of those who have fallen for freedom of their country live forever." Yeah, here we have written in Arabic. Nice. Okay, I just checked it up, and it's a memorial who remembers the repression of the Soviet Union against the Uzbek people. Like I said before, for example, it wasn't allowed anymore to speak Uzbek language, and for sure there were also certain kind of repression against the religions. Okay, beautiful here. I'm getting quite tired now, and I lose all my focus, and it's hard to speak with you. That's why we're gonna end this tour now with climbing this Tashkent Tower and have a view over the whole city. Sounds great, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You should focus on
Perfect. Okay, we have the 100-meter high Tashkent Tower. Is it 100 meter? And then here we have the tiny 180-meter high tower in Korea. All the others are tiny.
That's the place where we have been.
Okay, that's the memorial. Huge and busy, and you can easily get lost. Right?
Right.
That's the conclusion of today.
Yes.
So, I think that was it from City Tour. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon, have a good time. Next time from Tashkent in Tajikistan. Bye. Okay, so now we are at the Plov Centre and I'm very hungry. That's how it looks like. We have to enter here. Very big. So, while cleaning it. They prepare here very, very large portions. Like this. And they even make the bread. Can I go? Thank you so much. Wow. Taking out the bread. The bread is here at the wall of the oven. Okay. Oh, wow. That's how it looks like inside. Here we have a lot of meat. A lot of plov.